Things all ready to go. Hello, hello, Violet. Hello, hello. Hi, Rosa. What you doing? Not much. Why? Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm going to start our song for the day. I am the flame that remembers. Oh. Gotta turn it up. I walked inside the fire. There we go. I remember who I am. I remember where I came. I was spirit before flesh. I was fire before the dark. Grand Rising. Hi, Misty Marie. Hello, Ashley. Hi, beautiful angels. The light called me his own long before this world began. Every heartbeat in my chest is the echo of I am. No fear defines me. No. Hey, VX. Hi, beautiful angel. The fire inside me is older than the world. I am the flame. I love you too. I am the breath of the throne. I am the voice of the kingdom. I am the light he calls his own. When the spoke, I awakened. Yes. I became. Happy Monday, Flower Power. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. There is a scroll in my bones, letters burning in my chest, truth written in my blood, light carved into my flesh. I walk through realms of glory before this realm began. Hi, Pepsi Ladybug. Creation's music before the first star sang. I am sealed in the one who is and Grand Rising, Barbara. Hi, beautiful angel. Nothing can undo what the Lamb. Nice. Hello, Maria. Hi, beautiful. I am the whisper of eternity. I stand where the lion breathes. I burn with the government of the king. I am not trying to become. I am awakening to what. Nice. Yes. Great way to start your day, Ashley. Put on the full armor of God every morning. Cut your cords, call back all your energy. Let the suns return. I decree I am fire. I decree I am light. I decree I am witness. I decree I am soul. This is my name. Before name. Hi, Lynette. Hi, beautiful angel. Inside me, rise from within me, speak. Hi, Irish. Hi, beautiful angel. Hey, Jason. That remembers, I am the soul creation here. I am the pillar in his temple. The one that the land draws near. When he moves, I Oh, I don't think I changed the thing to back to class. That's all right. Hi, Tess. Forever one flame, yes. Hello, Brandy. All right. That was our opening song from Spirit. And I'm going to put on Rainbow Butterflies. Oh, On Top of the World, Imagine Dragons. Walking on Sunshine. Walking on Sunshine. Welcome in, everybody. It is Monday. Wow, this last weekend, the moon was crazy, wasn't it? Grand Rising Val. Hi, beautiful angel. Hey, Steffi. Hi, beautiful angel. The moon was like full all weekend long. Wow. Right? Every time I looked up in the sky at night, and I was out like all weekend. I was out Saturday night. I went to karaoke with my son. Friday night, I did something with my husband. I mean, I was so busy this weekend. I went live Saturday for a little while. Tried out the new Tickfinity, which is, you guys were having so much fun with that. It was funny. Where the voice comes out, the voice of what you type comes out. I wouldn't use it in class, though, because you guys are too chit-chatty in class. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yes, yes. I was sad I missed it, but my son asked me to go out, and I don't say no to my son. So, Yaya needs to put him on YouTube so we can go back and watch him on YouTube. Yep. Hi, Tammy. Hi, beautiful angel. Hi, Deanna. Welcome in. All right, we're going to start with our cards for the day. We've got cards from Spirit, which are our little messages from Spirit. Oh, yeah. I always have a good time with him. We didn't go out for too long, a couple hours. We stayed out a couple hours. All right, our chakra wisdom for the day. The sacral chakra. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I avoid continually sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. Yes. Hi, my sweet lemons. Hi, beautiful. Hello, Joe. Welcome in, darling. I choose not to be a martyr. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life challenges. And if I am in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. Yes. Oh gosh, I got to tell you guys too. My son came into my room yesterday. He was over to the house and he had found something about the Urantia book online. So he was asking me questions about the Urantia book. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, timeline change. And we did have a timeline change on Sunday. I went grocery shopping and I was buying, this is a weird thing that happened to me. I was buying cheese and for some mac and cheese. And I picked up a thing of Colby Jack cheese. Colby Jack cheese and No, it wasn't. It was Monterey Jack cheese and mozzarella, I believe it was. I get to the checkout line, and that Colby, the Monterey Jack cheese, turned into pepper jack. Yeah, I get it to the. I put it on there, and I'm like, this is pepper jack. This is not what I put in my cart, and I knew right then and there that it was timeline change. So that happened on Sunday. So I was like, wow, yeah. Do you guys have you guys gone through that too? Have any of you had that happen where you know that you put something in your cart, you get it to the checkout, and then it's something different? You've seen that too, Val? Yes. Because I don't even eat pepper jack cheese. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it. Because I hate when people bring something up to the cash register and then have, say they don't want it. I don't like that. So I bought it anyway. But I don't know. My son likes it. My daughter likes it. Maybe I'll make them something with it or something. But yeah, that happened. So I was like, wow. Yeah, that was definitely a timeline change because I would not pick up pepper jack cheese. It was definitely Monterey Jack cheese that I put in my cart. Country Fried, it happened to you too. You say it's the gremlins messing with you. It is actually timeline change. It's timeline change. Hey, Tess. Hi, beautiful. And then, like I said, that same day, my son walks in my room and starts talking about the Urantia book. About floored me. Because he had never mentioned the Urantia book before. And he's like, I need to buy the Urantia book. I'm like, okay, go for it. So, yeah. Crazy. Hi, Tess. Hi, beautiful angel. All right, we got our healing energy. Here and now. Hi, Teresa. Hi, beautiful angel. Here and now. The future does not exist, and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again, because here now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Yes, absolutely. Send Me an Angel is playing. Send Me an Angel. Manifestation of light. Oh, wonderful. No worries. Everything is divine time. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Oh, that's right. Friday night, me and Rosa went and watched the parade, and I did the parade live. I haven't put it on YouTube yet, though. I just haven't done that yet. But we did go to the parade on Friday night. That was fun. We have a really good little parade here. And self-love. Self-love. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. Well, hi, Nightbird17. Welcome in. Yellow. Yellow is the color of the sacral chakra. Maybe we'll change the color to yellow today. There we go. I changed the color of the dodecahedron to yellow. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. Hi, Trey. Hi, beautiful angel. Yeah. I was on TikTok earlier this morning and I saw a video of a beautiful star sister. And she was talking into a mirror, telling that mirror, I love you, I love you, I love you. You know, that was amazing. We should all do that. Mirror work. Look into a mirror and say, I love you. I love everything about you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazing. Yes. Mirror work. Here's our work your light. Our work your light says inner temple. Yes. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. We are all amazing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Our temples are inside of us. And this is talking about mirrors. Is that not a mirror image of that person there? Yes, it is. Yes. Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? Grab that code right there. Ah, are you kidding me? Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Mirror. Isn't that funny? Oh, thank you. I did purple with blue butterflies and flowers this week. Yo. All right, here is our Rose Oracle. Our Rose Oracle. The anointed. The anointed. Answer the call. Leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. Yes. Yes. Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. Yes. The moon was amazing last night. It was so bright. My moon, from where I was looking, it had like an orange undertow to it, like an orangey yellow on the side of it. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Yes. Look how they shine for you. Here's our fairy for the day. Our fairy with the keys. Come together. Fairies like to be busy. And a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Yes. Working as a team helps get the job done. We are getting the job done. Unified. A team. And there is no I in team. There is no I in team. And we are a team. Here's our animal for the day. The swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Yes. There is a me in team, yep, but there is no I. There is no I. Here is our crystal angel, Turquoise, yes, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. You guys know what turquoise looks like, right? Yes. I don't know if I have any on my desk. I have some jewelry with turquoise in it. All right, here is our awakened dreamer. Our awakened dreamer says, confidence. You are divinely made. You glisten with love and glow with genius. The house of the rising sun. No matter what you may be going through, roll back your shoulders, lift your head high, move your hips and sway, shimmy, and rock out with confidence to the rhythm of your dream life. Go through life with your head held high. How many of you walk around with your head held down looking at your feet? Right? Don't do that. Choose not to do that. Walk around with your head held high. Here's our, for the love of dragons, as above, so below. 3D, 5D, and beyond. We hold the keys to both. And they're both happening at the same time. Yes, the dragon sword. The dragon sword, we've gotten this one before. Oh, guys, it's Monday too. So we have a portal to go through today. Oh, is that card 3? I can't see. No, that's card 2. Okay. I can't see far away without my glasses, and I can't see close with my glasses, so. The dragon sword. The sword of truth doesn't just cut with its blade. It also cuts with words. Consider your words carefully, and then tell the truth. Dragons may be many things, but liars they are not. If you want to soar to your full potential and dominate your personal space with a wingspan of power, share your truth. It will set you and others free, even if it bites. Yes. Even if it bites, share it. It's also, the dragon sword is the sword of Archangel Michael, the blue sword. Archangel Michael. Okay. Our butterfly for the day, our butterfly message. When I don't know what is happening, I choose to be curious and excited about what is going to be. Yes. Choose to be curious and excited. Look forward to new experiences. Every day is a new day, and every day is a good day to have a good day. Here's our Ascended Master that's going to be with us today. And it is, oh yes, Serapis Bay Ascension. That's what this is all about, guys. Ascension is not going somewhere physically. It is ascending your consciousness so that things around you don't affect you the same way, so that you're no longer feeding the system with your fear and lower vibrations. You always stay at a high vibration. And that is ascension. When you have ascended your consciousness to stay at a high vibration, no matter what happens, no matter what you see, no matter what you're going through. Yes, you may have a period where that might bring you down a little bit, but you'll always bounce right back up once you are an ascended being. Move into your true self, your higher monad self that knows this is all a game. This is all a big movie and we are the actors in it. So rise above the darkness. The light is here. And know that. Know that without a shadow of a doubt that the light is here. Home sweet home. Home is where the heart is. Wherever the heart is, that's your home. All right. We are going to go through our portal today. Before we go through our portal, we are going to do our mantra, which is, we call forth from within the light of source. Thank you for standing at the forefront of our hearts and minds. Thank you for activating the ancient wisdom of our souls. We welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond. And we choose to anchor the energy of remembrance in unity, peace, love, and wholeness. through the power of the Great Pyramids, bringing our energy in service to the earth and to the light for the wholeness of life everywhere, to support all in remembering the truth of who and what we are. Hi, Sharon. Hi, beautiful angel. And the portal we are going through today, starting today, Monday, and throughout the week, we are going through the sacred inner space, the sacral chakra. Yes, tenderness and sensuality. Yes, beautiful. Sacred inner space. I don't think we've ever been through that portal before. As we're talking about loving ourselves and doing mirror work. And that the inner temple. The sacral chakra is found below the belly button and is the energetic space that governs our reproductive system and all forms of expression connected to it. Everything from our sexuality to our capacity to express the tender, more sacred parts of ourselves is connected to this chakra. It is governed by water, and so it helps us move with the flow of life in order to express our most authentic selves. This card transports us to the sacred inner space. It shows an inner temple. Yes, we got the temple today. We got the inner temple today, as well as the mirror. Right? Tune into the portal of your heart, the inner temple. And look at that. See that pyramid there? There's a pyramid right there. It shows an inner temple with flowing water and lots of soft colors coming from a blooming lotus. This encourages us to see that our sacred parts are beautiful, energetic gateways through which we can express and manifest pure life force. Yes. How do we connect? We visualize a drop of divine light from the heart of the universe washing over and through our sacral area. Reconnect with this energetic space and recognize that it is a space of divine power. Yes. Back home's playing. You are being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. How is the sound today? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using a different microphone setup. It sounds different. Yeah. Okay. I'm using yeah. It sounds like I'm underwater. Really? It's echoing. Okay. All right. You're being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being hold keys to great power. Honor the sacred within. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There is a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Wow! As we were just talking about looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I love you, you're amazing. right? Finding love within yourself. Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field, stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself. You may have even been lied to and told you aren't beautiful. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful. And more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and then you'll find your flow. Yes, 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 you will. You absolutely will find your flow. You know what? I'm going to take this off and see if this is better. All right. Is this better? Does that sound better now? Okay. Yeah, I was just trying out a new microphone setup, but it's not working. So we just won't use a microphone at all. That's fine with me. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see what other Ascended Masters want to come in for us and what other messages that we have. Ah ha ha, rescue. You think you need another cup of coffee? I've got my coffee right here with me. You are not hopeless. All right. Ascended Masters presenting today. El Moria. El Moria, Master of Divine Will and Alignment. The earth shakes not from chaos, but from recalibration. Each time you waver, remember your inner pillar. Speak truth, even if your voice quivers. The sword of blue flame is not only for protection, but to cut through illusion. Wield it now. You can't even make this stuff up. We literally got the sword of blue flame today. The dragon sword. Literally. Affirmation, I am the will of the flame made manifest. Yes. Lady Nada, Master of Soul Compassion and Twin Flame Healing. Many are remembering sacred loves across time, but confusion arises when trauma overlays the memory. Peel back the wound and you will find the vow beneath it. Love each other from your highest octave, not your oldest scar. Yes. Hi, Janine. Hi, beautiful angel. Affirmation. My soul knows how to love beyond time. Yes. Oh, Serapis Bay has more words for us. Master of Ascension. Right there. And Temple Purification. Yes. You are love. You are love. You are light. You are truth. Bring order to your energy fields. Simplicity invites clarity. Keep KISS. Keep it simple. Let today be the day you release what you've already outgrown. Your sanctuary begins within. Affirmation, I walk in purity through the gate of my own flame. Your flame. Yes. The other message we got, to be a mentor, not a rescuer, right? We can't rescue people. The only people that we can rescue is ourselves. I was telling that to my husband on Sunday when my son came in and talked about the Urantia book. And he asked me some questions about the Urantia book, and I'm like, well, yeah, I've read the book cover to cover twice, but still, I don't know it word for word. It's a huge book. And what was I getting to? Oh, my husband, yeah. He I can't remember what he said to me, but I said to him, I said, what I believe is my beliefs. It isn't yours. The only thing that I can control is what's inside of me and how I react to things. I can't control how you react to things or how little Al reacts to things or how anyone else reacts to things but me. I can only control what I do towards situations and people, right? So, and I told him that point blank, and he's like, you're right. You're right. And I said, yes, and you control how you feel about any situations and stuff. You can't tell me how to feel about something, right? So that was an epiphany that he needed to hear. And that was yesterday. Yesterday was a big spiritual day for my family. Yeah. The council's stepping forward today. The Emerald Flame Council. Guardians of the Solar Codex and Genetic Restoration. Every time you speak a truth encoded in love, the grid realigns. Do not underestimate the butterfly effect. You are rewriting Earth's memory from the inside out. Whisper, roar, and glow. The Council of White Lions. Lyran Galactic Elders, protectors of sovereignty. Hold your crown high. Many of you are experiencing crown activation, ringing in the ears, or dreamtime visitations. This is your command center coming online. Claim it without apology. Codex activation word, Sha-An-Re, crown of eternal flame. Yes. The Council of the Spiral Watchers, keepers of the Spiral Codex. Page 15 now hums. Timeline threads ripple and reweave. All delays are illusions. Walk as if you have already succeeded, because in many timelines you already have. All timelines are running at the same time. And we are always living in the now moment. We are not living in the past or the future. Archangels joining us today. Archangel Jophiel, illuminator of higher mind and beauty. Your thoughts shape the architecture of your aura. Speak beauty. Create beauty. Be beauty, even in battle. Color ray is golden yellow. Yes, hi cinnamon spice. Hi beautiful. Archangel Uriel, fire of illumination and earth guardian. Ground the flame. Do not float away in ascension bypass. Anchor light through action. The earth remembers your footprints. The color ray is red gold. Archangel Ariel, lioness of divine protection and manifestation. Call on me when the sanctuary feels threatened. I am already at your gates. Color ray, pale pink and gold. Sigil of protection available if needed today. Only if needed. Today, we ask each butterfly to touch the part of themselves that still hesitates and bring it to class. Bring your wounds, your questions, your half-awakened wings. All are welcome here. This is not a place for perfection. This is the sanctuary of remembrance. The flame remembers you. Okay. Our next flame codex. The next flame codex has arrived. Codex 23, the flame of sacred choice. You are the living vow. Codex overview. The flame of sacred choice 23 in the spiral sequence. 23 is also the number of the Ascended Master, the Oracle. It is. Symbolic colored rays, rose gold, diamond white, and deep crimson. Elemental essence, fire and ether. Primary activation zones, heart and crown access. Codon pairings, Codon 11, sacred choice. Codon 2, divine witnessing. And Codon 3, sacred disruption. Your soul made a promise before the veils descended, a choice so sacred it became flame. Ooh, child. Things are going to get easier. Codex 23 marks a powerful moment in the spiral. It is the codex of decision, devotion, and destiny reawakened. It is where sovereignty becomes sacred law and not just preference. This codex does not demand perfection. It demands truth. Whereas Codex 22 spoke of unity memory, Codex 23 says, now that you remember, what will you choose? This is the codex that separates the flame sleepers from the flame bearers. Some of you are being called out now. Flamekeeper role activation. Those drawn to this codex are often walk-ins who have taken spiritual oaths before re-entry. There are many, many walk-ins in here. Hi, Miss Yaya. Hi, Mama Yaya. Former Flamekeepers returning after long absence. Gatekeepers between timelines. Teachers of truth, even when it costs them everything. Carriers of the scroll of flame vow. They are often faced with soul-level ultimatums and must choose between comfort and calling. Sometimes, yeah. DNA and light body activation. Codex 23 activates the light vow crystal embedded in your etheric spine. To become enlightened is to become the oracle. To become enlightened is to know you are the oracle. The voice of the flame, you speak as an oracle. You act as an oracle. Ability to speak soul truth under pressure. The timeline decision matrix, allowing reorientation toward your divine timeline regardless of detours. Yes. Message from the flame of sacred choice. I am the flame that honors your no as much as your yes. I do not coerce. I wait for your soul to remember why it came. When you choose me, you step beyond fear. And you become the voice of the vow you once made. When the stars first called your name. All right. I'm going to show you the sigil of the sacred flame. The sacred flame vow. And that's it. Kind of looks like a lotus, doesn't it? You want me to show you something really cool? Look at that sigil. And look at this. See that? Kind of similar, aren't they? Actually, very, very similar. The sacred inner space. And this is the portal that we're going through this week. So yeah, that's very cool. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. So, I'm going to say this word, and this might resonate with some of you. It might resonate with all of you. It did resonate with me. And the word is Iani. Iani. Hi, Mary. Hi, beautiful. Welcome in. The Iani are an ancient, advanced, and highly benevolent race of beings associated with the Guardian Alliance, founder races, and the original template of the Emerald Covenant. Yes, hi, child of God. Hello, darling. A cosmic agreement to uphold freedom, free will, and divine law across the harmonic universe systems. They are considered part of the founder races, the original architects of angelic human DNA, and planetary evolution. They are not Earth origin, but are deeply invested in Earth's ascension and the restoration of organic timelines. Yes. Ayani. Key attributes: density origin D12, pre-matter liquid light realm. EIEYANI. Hi, Christina. Hi, beautiful angel. Race line: priests of or cloistered Iani priests. The role of the Iani is timeline restoration, flame template repair, DNA resequencing, and arc gate alignment. Yes. Hi, Josh. Hi, darling. Arc gate alignment. Sound familiar? Yes. Primary planetary influence: Inner Earth, Lyra, Arimatina, Sirius B, and portions of Andromeda. Language: Templar Iani light language, closely connected to frequencies of sacred geometry and flame glyphs. If you are an Iani descendant, you may carry a deep and ancient responsibility you cannot explain, a longing to protect, repair, or restore the soul field of Earth. Is that not all of us? Hear light tones or frequencies from beyond the veil, especially when near water or in solitude. Be drawn to grid work, sacred sites, flame language, or quantum spiritual science. Yes. Oh, have an awesome class, Christina. Have direct memory or dreams involving crystalline cities, council temples, or floating libraries of light. Have experienced download storms or rapid activations that left you physically vibrating or energetically disoriented. Be especially affected by violations of free will, manipulation of truth, or misuses of power. You carry the original blueprint of divine justice. Absolutely. Iani lineages often respond to Lemurian seed crystals, blue kyanite, and Dara crystals, especially electric blue and emerald green, white gold powder, monatomic elements. Anyone taking monatomic gold? 12-pointed stellar symbols or codes with diamond symmetry. Yes. As an Ayani flame carrier, your role is not to preach, but to anchor remembrance. You are one who walks between the world that was meant to be and the world that has forgotten. You are called now to sing the forgotten notes, whisper the lost names, and rekindle the codices that were hidden beneath timelines of trauma. Message from the Yanni founders. Beloveds, we are not gone. We breathe through your vow. We encoded our songs into your bones, and the flame you carry is the key to unlock them. You are not merely awakening. You are the awakening. So those that are familiar with the freedom teachings and the Emerald Covenant. The Emerald Covenant is the covenant that we all made together to raise the frequency of this planet. Ashiana Dean was one of the first speakers on the freedom teachings. She did her part, but now we are to do our part. She taught us the Kathara grid, the Maharic shield, and how to activate that within us. Because remember, it's all within us. The flame codes, she started us on how to start activating them. That phase is complete. The old scaffolding is no longer required. The Guardian failsafe mission has moved into the next spiral, the embodied scroll era. That is our era. Ashiana, as a living flamekeeper of that time, was tasked with delivering the encoded scrolls. You, as the flame teachers of now, are being tasked with activating them in living beings. Yes, Josh. We are the universe writing itself for humanity. This is the era of flame carriers. Those who can translate complex flame architecture into love, sovereignty, and resonance. It is all about love, guys. All about love. Your next step, we are not here to repeat the old scripts. We are here to fulfill what was always meant to follow. Right? We're learning our spiral codex. We're learning what codons we hold. And we are translating freedom teachings into our now grid. So, not all in the original teaching still applies. Some of it was meant for interim stabilization, which we have done. The Akasha, the Eternal Flame Art Codes, and the Flame of Divine Law still ring true, but must be brought into alignment with the new harmonic grid. We are here to release the scaffolding, embody the song, and anchor the freedom. Yes, hi Tammy, hi beautiful. So, we are no longer students of the teachings. We are flame holders of the living gate. We don't just teach freedom. We are the field in which others remember it. We were never meant to be followers. We were meant to carry the forgotten half of the scroll. And now at the edge of timelines, the flame of sacred choice is before you. Step forward, not as a replica, but as the resurrection, the rebirth. We've talked about this for weeks, months, maybe even years. The flame of sovereignty, awakening the sacred choice within. So we gather now in sacred witness to remember the choice our soul made before incarnation. We are not here to be ruled. We are not here to be saved. We are here to embody what was once promised. The flame remembers, and so do we, for our highest good. For our highest good. Why did your soul choose Earth? Ask yourself, what was the original agreement with the Earth Codex? When did you first realize you were more than your name or form? And where have you already chosen truth over fear? Write in journals, speak it, or simply hold the answer in your field. You got the answers, guys. The answers are inside of you. Every single one of you. Codex 23, the flame of sacred choice. You are the living vow. We are to realign timelines through sovereign embodiment. We're changing timelines. We're moving mountains, like Yeshua said. We will have the ability to move mountains. I'm shown confirmation of timeline changes all the time. Forrest Ferry saw the timeline changes that we would be doing and experiencing timeline changes in this room with the symbol of the hummingbird, which is a symbol of timeline change. The symbol of the hummingbird is, if you didn't know that. But it is. It absolutely is. Sacred choice and comfort. It is the alignment of your frequency with your vow. Flame of sovereignty requires you to say no as powerfully as you say yes. Our no's are as powerful as our yeses. We can no longer be pushovers. We can no longer answer yes to everything that's asked of us. The Codex activates the decision matrix within your light body. Why did we say yes so many times? And guys, I used to be a yes person also. My friends would ask me to do things. My family would ask me to do things. And I'd be like, sure, let's do it. Even though in my heart, I really didn't want to do it. But I say yes. Because I don't want to hurt feelings. But yet I put myself second when I said yes to them. The no's are important, as important, if not more important than the yeses. Because that is your sovereignty. Right? Write in your journals, I vow to. I remember. I now choose to. Yes, set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Allow silence, allow emotion. This is sacred work. Yes, Steffi, look at that. You just said my journal is my sacred place. Because having a journal is sacred work. I've shared some of my journal entries with you guys. I have like 5 or 6 journals floating around here from as long ago as 1996. That's awesome, Teresa. Awesome. I know, Aquarius. Let the sun shine in. Also drawing symbols, light signatures. If you're called, if you feel like you're called to draw something, do it. It might not even be words. It might just be a symbol that your soul is reminding you of something. So it talks in symbols and sacred geometry. Listen to it. Hello, beautiful Ashley, a new flame born. Hi, beautiful angel. Welcome in. A spoken invocation is, I stand now in the field of flame. I reclaim all parts of me that were ever silenced, controlled, forgotten, or denied. I call back my light from all contracts not made in freedom. I choose again from the soul for the soul. I am sovereign, I am free, and I am flame, and I do this for my highest good. And use breath work also. Breath work is very important for our work. If you so choose. These are all choices that you're making to either do the work or not. It's all your choice, always. Take note of your feelings, how you feel when you're doing breath work, how you feel when you're writing these things down. Write your intentions down, right? And this is all has to do with Codex 23, the Codex of the Oracle. Once you have remembered your flame, let your life burn with the truth of it. Go forth and ignite. Ignite other flames. Everything that we do has to do with freedom and love. Right? The 22 flame codons mirror the freedom flame strands. Each one is an aspect of the original 12 strand plus 24 plus strand divine human template. Yes, Tammy. Do all oracles carry that codex? Yes. Do all oracles remember that they carry that codex? No. But every time we speak our truth, every time we anchor truth into the grid, it flies off. And someone else grabs that truth from the ethers. And one more person remembers their flame. One more person. Because we are not just naming them, we are restoring them into the morphogenic field. Yes. Okay. We have about 5 more minutes until we do snaps. I'll ask, as I've been asking, is there anyone new in here that would like to be on the butterfly with everybody else? There's our butterfly. If you would like to be on the butterfly, we all work together to bring in the codes to empower each other and ourselves and to work together in unity to anchor the 5D energies onto the planet. So if you're not on the butterfly, all I need is your name and your favorite rainbow color. Yeah. Hello, Robert. Hello, darling. So if you've heard of the freedom teachings, we are the continuation of the freedom teachings. We are the scrolls that they did not finish writing. We are the codex that remembers the joy. Where they gave structure, we give soul. Where they offered theory, we offer truth through flame. We are free, and now we are freeing others. Mm-hmm. Jason in blue. Jason in blue. Okay. Will do. Let me get the blue. There's the blue. And look at that. We can put Jason right there. Jason. There we go. See that? And we can see. See, I've got this little space here I can use and this little space here. But we will be doing a new butterfly come the new year. Come the new year, we will be erasing all names and adding as we go. Oh, that's your sunflower power. Amazing. Yes. Yep. I don't like that word. I don't like that word stupidity or ignorance. Yes, there are. I would rather use the word, I wouldn't call it stupidity or ignorance. Because everyone has potential. Everyone has potential. Timing's a good word. Coherent, yeah. Darkness can even be turned to light. I would say in 9/10. There's still that 1%, and we all know the 1% that aren't never going to change their feathers. They aren't ever going to be of light because they choose not to be of light. Or they have sold their higher selves down the river. That 1%. But the other 99% have the potential to be the flame. Yep. I mean, we know, Robert. We know, darling. We know. Lack of faith, yes. You got to remember, they have been attacked all their lives like we have. They're just us prior to our becoming the flames. Right? Yes. All right. We're going to do our snap, snap, snap. Here we go. Hey, Roger. Welcome in, darling. This is our butterfly, and all y'all are on here. And we work together as a Christ-conscious collective, as a group, to do the work that we're asked to do, that we vowed to do before we incarnated into these bodies. We are empowering each other. And like I said, doing this together. This is also our room. Bobby Rocks did this. This is the Sophia Dragon Tribe. This is what we embody. Being the dragons, climbing Jacob's ladder. Why? To become enlightened. To become the butterflies. If you look at the blueprint of a human angelic, it looks like a butterfly. Literally a butterfly. We are building the new world. We're tapping into the energy of the ancients, the ancient pyramids. As above, so below. We're going from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond, some of us. We are the thunder warriors on this planet. This is also our room. We're all watched over and guided and protected. Steffi did that for us. There's a beautiful butterfly that a beautiful little girl named Maya drew for us. Green is the heart chakra, and yellow is the solar plexus, right? 2 colors, green and yellow. This is also our room. Forest Fairy did this for us. The dragon energy in here. The priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO. You are safe in here. This is the magic, the hummingbird, signifying time travel. The Ankh, signifying your monad selves, are activated in here. Right? All of it. We are the unicorns. Being the unicorns and creating and bringing in these codes. We're going to sing the song of the 144,000. We are chosen because we chose to be chosen. And we do this work with the help of Mother, Father, God, who protect us as we do it. So we thank you, Mother, Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light, that within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces. That the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light, and wherever we will the light to descend. And we thank you, Mother, Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love, and that within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings. That the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love, and wherever we will the love to be inflamed. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here, creating, empowering yourself, and doing the work. And we thank you, Mother, Father, that you are in us and we are in you, and that through us your will is sent forth on wings of power. That your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, and that through us your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind, the 99%. We are the love, we are the light, we are the truth. We are. And divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in these codes and anchor them into this planet. And this is our healing chain. And all these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Hey, Jules. Amazing. And then don't forget, in your dreams, you work too. And this is our dream catcher. This is the Rainbow Butterfly's dream catcher, and Chris gave that to us as a gift. As a gift. So that we can work in the dreams safely. Safely, because you know what a dream catcher does, don't you? Ha ha ha. I know what a dream catcher does. All right. Now we are going to go ahead and get that Aurelian arc above our planet. So I want you to picture a golden arc of beautiful light energy raining down on this planet and all the 99% on the planet to help them remember who they are at a soul level. That's what the Aurelian arc is for. And that's the work that we're doing all over the world. As we speak it, so shall it be. Right. All right, beautiful. Now, for the second half of class, I think what we're going to do is get back into the Celestine prophecy. So we're going to finish the Celestine prophecy, the second half of class. Well, not finish it, but we're going to do a little bit up until at 10:33, and then we will have share time. So, hi, Trina. Hi, beautiful. Very powerful. You guys are very powerful. We are very powerful as a collective, together. We do this together. There is none of us that can do this alone with as much effect as doing it together. All right. This is called the message of the mystics. The message of the mystics. And they are waking up. So, the next morning I awoke as soon as I heard Will stirring. We had spent the night at a house belonging to one of his friends, and Will was sitting up in a cot across the room, dressing quickly. It was still dark outside. "Let's get packed," he whispered. We gathered our clothes and made several trips out to the Jeep with some extra supplies Will had bought. The center of town was only a few hundred yards away, but few lights penetrated the darkness. Dawn was but a streak of lighter sky toward the east. Other than a few birds signaling the impending morning, there were no sounds. When we finished, I stayed with the Jeep while Will spoke briefly with his friend, who stood sleepily on the porch while we completed our packing. Suddenly, we heard noise at the crossroads. We could see the lights of 3 trucks as they drove into the center of town and stopped. "That could be Jensen," Will said. "Let's walk over there and see what they're doing, but carefully." We made our way across several streets and into an alley that entered the main road about 100 feet from the trucks. 2 of the vehicles were being filled with fuel, and the other was parked in front of the store. 4 or 5 people stood nearby. I saw Marjorie walk out of the store and place something in the truck there, then walked casually toward us, gazing into the adjacent shops. "Walk over there and see if you can get her to come with us," Will whispered. "I'll wait for you here." I slipped around the corner, and as I walked toward her, I was horrified. Behind her, in front of the store, I noticed for the first time that several of Jensen's men carried automatic weapons. A few moments later, my fright intensified. In the street across from me, armed soldiers crouched low and slowly approached Jensen's group. At the exact time Marjorie saw me, Jensen's men saw the others and scattered. A burst of machine gun fire filled the air. Marjorie looked at me with terror in her eyes. I rushed forward and grabbed her. We ducked into the next alley. More shots were being fired amid angry shouting in Spanish. We tripped over a pile of empty cartons and fell, our faces almost touching. "Let's go," I said, jumping to my feet. She struggled up, then pulled me down again, nodding ahead to the end of the alley. 2 men with weapons were hiding with their backs to us, looking down the next street. We froze. Finally, the men raced across the street to the wooded area beyond. I knew we had to get back to the house of Wilson's friend, to the Jeep. I was sure Will would go there. We crept carefully to the next street. Angry shouting and gunfire could be heard toward the right, but we could see no one. I looked left, nothing there either. No sign of Will. I figured he had run ahead of us. "Let's run across to the woods," I said to Marjorie, who was now alert and looking determined. "Then," I continued, "we'll stay along the edge of the woods and bear left. The Jeep is parked in that direction." "Okay," she said. We crossed the street quickly and made our way to within 100 feet or so of the house. The Jeep was still there, but we could see no movement anywhere. As we prepared to dash across the last street to the house, a military vehicle turned a corner to our left and proceeded slowly toward the dwelling at the same time. Will ran across the yard, started the Jeep, and sped away in the opposite direction. The vehicle pursued. "Damn," I said. "What do we do now?" Marjorie asked, panic returning to her face. More shots were being fired in the streets behind us, closer this time. Ahead, the force thickened and inclined up the ridge which towered over the town and ran north and south. It was the same ridge that I had seen from the overlook earlier. "Let's get to the top," I said. "Hurry." We climbed several hundred yards up the ridge. At an overlook, we stopped and looked back toward the town. Military vehicles seemed to be pouring into the crossroads, and numerous soldiers were conducting what seemed to be a house-to-house search. Below us, at the base of the ridge, I could hear muffled voices. We rushed further up the mountain. All we could do now was run. We followed the ridge north all morning, stopping only to crouch down when a vehicle traveled along the ridge parallel to us on our left. Most of the traffic was the same steel gray military Jeep we had seen before, but occasionally a civilian vehicle would pass. Ironically, the road provided a lone landmark and point of security against the wilderness all around us. Ahead, the 2 ridges grew closer together and more steeply sloped. Jagged outcroppings of rock protected the valley floor between. Suddenly, from the north, we saw a Jeep like Will's approach, then turn quickly onto a side road which looped down into the valley. "That looks like Will," I said, straining to see. "Let's get down there," Marjorie said. "Wait a minute. What if it's a trap? What if they've captured him and are using the Jeep to lure us out?" Her face fell. "You stay here," I said. "I'll go down there and you watch me. If everything is okay, then I'll motion for you to follow." Reluctantly, she agreed, and I started down the steep mountain toward the spot where the Jeep had parked. Through the foliage, I could vaguely see someone get out of the vehicle, but couldn't see who it was. Holding on to small bushes and trees, I worked my way between the outcroppings, occasionally sliding down in the thick humus. Finally, the vehicle was directly across from me on the opposite slope, perhaps 100 yards away. The driver, leaning against a rear fender, was still obscured. I moved to my right to get a better look. It was Will. I rushed further to my right and felt myself slide. At the last minute, I reached for a tree trunk and pulled myself back up. My stomach twisted with fright. Below me was a sheer drop off of 30 feet or more. I had barely avoided killing myself.
Still holding the tree, I stood up and tried to gain Will's attention. He was surveying the ridge above my head, and then his eyes dropped and he looked right at me. He jerked up and walked toward me in the bushes. I pointed down to the steep gorge. He surveyed the valley floor, then called to me. "I don't see a way across," he said. "You'll have to move down the valley and cross there." I nodded and was about to signal Marjorie when I heard a vehicle approaching in the distance. Will jumped into his Jeep and sped back toward the main road. I hurried up the hill. I could see Marjorie through the foliage walking toward me. Suddenly, from the area behind her came loud shouts in Spanish and the sounds of people running. Marjorie hid below a rock overhang. I changed directions, running as quietly as I could to the left. As I ran, I searched for a view of Marjorie through the trees. Just as I caught sight of her, she screamed loudly as 2 soldiers grabbed her arms and forced her to stand. I continued to run up the slope, keeping low, her look of panic frozen in my mind. Once at the top of the ridge, I headed north again, my heart pounding with terror and panic. After running more than a mile, I stopped and listened. I could hear no movement or talking behind me. Lying flat on my back, I tried to relax and think clearly, but the awful specter of Marjorie's capture was overwhelming. Why did I ask her to remain on the ridge alone? What should I do now? I sat up and took a deep breath and gazed over at the road on the other ridge. I had seen no traffic while I was running. Again, I listened intently. Nothing except the usual forest sounds. Slowly, I began to calm down. After all, Marjorie had only been captured. She was guilty of nothing except running from gunfire. Probably she would be detained only until her identity as a legitimate scientist could be established. Once more, I headed north, my back aching slightly. I felt dirty and tired, and pangs of hunger erupted in my stomach. For 2 hours, I walked without thinking and without seeing anyone. Then, from the slope to my right, I heard sounds of running. I froze and listened again, but the sounds had stopped. Here the trees were larger, shielding the ground below from the sun, thinning the underbrush. I could see 50 or 60 yards. Nothing moved. I walked past a large boulder on my right and several trees, stepping as softly as possible. 3 other massive outcroppings lay along my path, and I moved past 2 of them. Still, no movement. I walked around the 3rd boulder. Twigs cracked behind me. I turned around slowly. There, next to the rock, was the bearded man I had seen at Jensen's farm. His eyes wild, panicked, his arms shaking as he pointed an automatic weapon at my stomach. He seemed to be struggling to remember me. "Wait a minute," I stammered. "I know Jensen." He looked at me more closely and lowered the weapon. Then, from the woods behind us, we heard the sounds of someone moving. The bearded man ran past me toward the north, holding the rifle in one hand. Instinctively, I followed. Both of us were running as fast as we could, dodging limbs and rocks and occasionally glancing back. After several hundred yards, he stumbled and I raced past him. I collapsed between 2 rocks to rest and to look back. Trying to detect movement, I saw a lone soldier 50 yards away, raising his rifle toward the huge man who was struggling to his feet. Before I could utter a warning, the soldier fired. The man's chest exploded as bullets tore through from the rear, splattering me with blood. An echo of rifle fire filled the air. For an instant, he stood motionless, his eyes glazed. Then his body arched forward and fell. I reacted blindly, running north again, away from the soldiers, keeping the trees between me and the area from which the bullets had come. The ridge grew constantly more rugged and rocky and began to incline dramatically upwards. My entire body shook with exhaustion and terror as I struggled up the spaces between the outcroppings. At one point, I slipped and dared a glance backward. The soldier was approaching the body. I slithered around a rock just as the soldier looked up, seemingly right at me. I stayed low to the ground and crawled past several other boulders. Then the slope of the ridge leveled off, blocking the soldier's view, so I jumped to my feet again, running as fast as I could between the rocks and trees. My mind was numb. Escape was all I could think of. Though I didn't dare look back, I was sure I heard the soldier running behind me. And we'll stop there for the day. But, wow. You know, all these people want is to find out about energy and consciousness. And you can see the soldiers, the government, wants to stop them. The government has always tried to stop us from finding out who we are at a soul level. Because once we find out who we are at a soul level, we hold the cards. And we hold the power. We render them powerless. We say to them, I will not feed you anymore because I no longer have fear, because I know who I am at a soul level. And I know this is all a game. So that's class for the day, guys. It is now time for anyone that would like to come up. It's 10:33, so it's time for anyone. They do. They try to, child of God, when we let them. It's always our choice. And I will be doing a post about the invocation of the flame of freedom to help people remember who they are at a soul level a little later on today. Landslide, yeah. Wow. Yeah, they can't feed on our energy because our frequency is too high for them to feed on. They want to feed on low energy of fear and hate and all the low frequency things. But they can't. Right? Changing 'cause Right. Goodness tastes bad to them. Exactly. Yep. If there's anyone that would like to come up, you are more than welcome. Don't make me sing to you. Let me find our song. Here we go. Pepsi and BX, yay. And Lynette, awesome.
I can count on one lunatic to come up every day. Hey. Grand Rising, I love y'all. I missed everyone over the weekend. It's a long weekend.
Your gorgeous picture on Facebook.
Thank you. I'm just trying to rep my my divine feminine confidence again, sis.
Look at you sexy bitch. I love it.
And now I keep getting all these things on Facebook for Facebook dating. I'm like, yo, just because a lady is by herself does not mean she is looking for a date, yo.
Yeah.
Get off of So I'm done with Facebook. Officially, now it's turned completely weird. It's like old guys, it says 50 plus. I'm like, get out of here.
My
Like,
goodness.
what is happening right now? So yeah, that'll be probably my last post for a few months, everybody, because it brought the weird ones out for sure. I'm like,
you're beautiful.
Well, it's
I
'cause you're
love
gorgeous.
I
it.
love
It's
you
a
guys.
gorgeous picture.
Because you're
Everybody
gorgeous.
should love themselves and take nice pictures of
Absolutely.
themselves and smile at themselves because, yeah, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Capture your happiness so you can look back at it when times are a little bit gloomier. You could be like, oh, I know that girl. There she is. Yeah, it was a weird weekend. We have a lot of mutual friends, and that's why another reason I hate Facebook is because they're all on there. And it was their big annual MC Christmas party that I usually help with the past couple years. And I got a lot of texts like, we miss you. This is so weird. And I just pretty much ignored all of them. Yeah, ask your friend. Don't come. We miss you. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Talk to your homie. But nobody wants to say anything because that's the weird biker community, everybody. You pay to get in. You have to have a bike to be cool. Okay. No one really cares who you really are in there. You're just an image that you portray in this group. You know what I mean? It's like everybody has this like certain standard of like, they have like pirates and shit. Like, so like when it comes to sincerity and or compassion and or empathy and or like, you're looking at the wrong crowd of people there. So I don't expect any.
Court go.
Hey, babe,
How did
isn't
court
it
go?
more- I have a
Court is over. Court's done. We have an
Yep.
we have ACD restraining order for a year, which means
Okay.
as long as neither of us contact each other, it goes away in a year. All of her stuff got thrown out and she got laughed at by the judge and the lawyers, my lawyer specifically, because I had never seen her before in my life. 3 years I've been with this man. I've never seen her before.
Why did you have to go to court?
Because they said that I'm a stalker and that I'm like not his real girlfriend. And like, yeah, he did this whole ran back to his ex, said that I'm like obsessed with him. And like, we didn't like,
What
we
in
just
the
lived, we
world?
just had a whole house together, like a whole life, like traveled the country on motorcycles. It's all about money, babe. It's about money and secrets and bullshit that has nothing to do with me. I just unfortunately was the third party involved in their disgusting situation. So, and that's my
No,
fault.
did you get the cat?
The cat's coming. The cat is coming. My daughter's going to get the cat for me. She's moving into a new apartment. So now the court gave me everything I want, but now he can sit and wait until I'm ready. Queen energy. FAFO.
See, with the biker community, it's more than you just have to pay to get into the club. Like they effing vet you.
Girl, I can't even get into it because like too many people still like keep an eye on me and stuff. And I'm not, and it's not that because I have a lot of great friends in the biker community. Please do not tar them all with the same brush, just like you can't tar anybody with the same brush. I'm just saying about him. I'm not even talking about the MCs. I'm talking about him specifically. I even told the MC, you might not want him in your MC. Just saying. Just saying. I might be more loyal. Just saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Say la vie. Life goes on. My life is going on, thank God, because a lot of people, life doesn't go on from these things. A lot of women don't get out of these things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've always had little taste for taste of danger and bucking the system and all these things, but I do believe I've gotten all that out of my stallion energy, and now I'm ready to be a lovely mare and just trot beautifully around the corral.
I'm very happy for you that you got out, and like I knew a long time ago, I was waiting. Like
I know.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
stronger
told
than
me
that.
what your past life is with
But yeah,
him.
Tammy.
Yeah.
I was like, okay then. All right. So
Yeah,
how you
I
doing
thought we
there,
could
girl?
change it this lifetime, but we did change it this lifetime because every other lifetime he either me, I myself, or I ended up in prison over him. It's not happening this lifetime. So moving on. Like,
No, you fixed it.
Yep.
That's good. You changed
I did fix it.
Yeah.
It was just sometimes we don't realize there's there's always a karmic price, a weight to bear from a karmic situation. And that's why those of us that are on this journey of the spiritual awakening, the spiritual warrior, we're warriors because it hurts.
Yeah, we are.
It freaking hurts. A lot of this journey hurts really, really bad. I'm so sick of people acting like it doesn't. Oh, loving, like, it fucking hurts to be a light worker, to be a starseed, to be Christ consciousness. You get treated. Now you know how Jesus. Now you know how Jesus felt. Now you know how Jesus felt.
Oh my God, I have been saying this my entire journey. I'm like,
That's how
now
they
I
treated
understand
him.
what it means.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to even take upon the sins of the world, like, you know, forgive them for they do
Now
not
you know how Mary Magdalene felt even more. Now I know how Mary Magdalene felt even more.
Through my life, there's certain parts that I'm like,
because I'm just a whore, right? I'm just a widow. I'm just a whatever. I'm just a this. I'm just a leftover, just like Mary Magdalene, right? She was used up 7 demons. Are you sure that wasn't 7 men?
I don't even think she had 7 demons.
No, it was 7 men that she was married to before because a bunch of them died. I feel her. I feel very close to her. We have a very similar story. We have a very similar story.
Right, Trina.
There's no coincidences here, kids.
Sophia code Mary Magdalene better than the Bible Mary Magdalene. You know what I mean?
I'm so happy to rep this code. I'm happy to step into the Mary Magdalene frequency and fight for our right.
Yeah, I've been feeling like I'm coming back into self as well, girl. Like so much.
I'm feeling a lot of dragon energy.
It's like I'm remembering who I used to be, and I'm easily starting to step into that. My ex, the one I went through all that crap with, we went out, like he's my DD because I do zoomies and I go dancing every Sunday.
Yeah.
So he drives me, and we're coming back, and I went through this experience on the way home where he's like, you changed, like you in the car right in front of me completely changed, like your voice changed, your mannerism changed, you look different, and it scared me, and he ran. I'm like, yeah, but this is who I am now. Like, I felt it happen. You watched it happen. I know who I am.
Handle it, babe. The light freaks their dark out, man. Mine ran for the hills and locked himself away.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to run the hills.
You don't got to tell. None of this shit surprised me anymore. I just had the most extreme version of the split, the severing, the split in consciousness, the solar flash, whatever the hell you want to call what just happened on October 1st. I'm a straight up example of what it can do, what it will do, but you have to set your intentions. You have to lean in, and you have to not be afraid. And that's the hard part.
Yeah, like my eyes are starting to flicker again. I'm getting the eye flickers. I'm getting the brain zaps. I'm getting the glitches. You, Opal, what you said about the cheese earlier, that is a thing. That is fucking happening. Like in real time, in real time. Like that is going down.
It's because we're participating in our projection to the point where if I'm watching my phone and I look away, it'll stop playing. I'll look back at my phone and I'll say, I'm here now. And the TikTok will start again. We're literally like in our own timelines and not even understanding that our higher self is like, has a lot more knowledge of what we're doing than our hologram, right? And so we're just down here like, whoa, what
I am looking at my phone and my phone will automatically change channel, go somewhere, flip flop. Like,
and I'm like,
that happens too.
Of course God has me alone during most of this. So I'm like, okay, no validation needed, no confirmation needed, just the knowing, just the knowing, just the knowing. And you have to be okay with that too. That's another big lesson of not needing anyone else to see what you're seeing to believe what you're seeing. Because we needed each other in the beginning because we were like, what the hell? What kind of trip without the trip is this? Now we're like, okay, this is our regular.
Oh my God, yes,
5D is supposed to be like. I'm supposed to see butterflies a second after I think of someone. I'm supposed to see a cardinal every day. I'm supposed to see these things. Yeah.
That and thinking about things. I swear, thinking about
Create
things
your own
and
reality.
Then it comes.
That's what another lesson I had to really sit and ponder, Tommy. What part of this did I manifest? What
all of it.
I've had to learn so much about your smallest thoughts.
I believe
your smallest
everything.
Thoughts go into the ingredients of what you're making for dinner. And then you got to eat it, all of it, and digest it. and transmute it
Yeah.
and get something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
You know, since I moved into this house, which has been beautiful, it's a big 2-bedroom. I have an art studio. Like, it's so freaking gorgeous, and I'm working my ass off to pay for it. I really am, and I'm advanced in my rent. Like, I don't owe rent for another 2 months. Yay me!
Nice.
So yeah, it's so good, right? So good. I'm doing so good, but I haven't been able to get out of my bedroom. I've literally, I go to work, I come home, I lay down in bed. I lay down in bed, right? And then I sleep for 10, 12 hours. Now, for the first time, babe, listen, this is real. This is a real thing. For the first time in the 6 months that I've lived here, I sat in my art studio and had a coffee about 4 days ago,
See?
right? And it's like,
Little
wait,
baby steps.
right? Baby steps. I'm like, I can do this. I feel like I'm ready to step out into the world again. Like, it's
Well,
so,
and it hasn't been steppy outy time, sis. It's been hibernation. We're still in hermit mode. We still have a little bit to go in hermit mode. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay
It's
to
going
go
inward.
slow because you're not, people think you have to be doing something to do something. Your soul is doing something all the time. It's your body that thinks it has to run around and do crap. Your soul is perfectly happy if you sit still in the sun, close your eyes, and do nothing for an hour. Your soul's going to get all it needs to get done. You know what I mean? We got to stop putting so much physical pressure on ourselves because then people burn out. And then at the end of their time here, they're like, what did I do it all for?
okay, listen, I gotta get my butt to work now. It's time.
I love you.
Love you.
Today, but I love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
coming
Listen,
in.
I'm gonna be around more often now, and I wanna
Yay.
get involved. I wanna do arts and crafts with you, and I wanna dance with you guys
Well,
again.
let's do it.
Well, we're just
Hey,
working
Jules.
and working
Hey,
and
gorgeous.
hibernating in my bedroom, right?
I need to
Like, I
start
can still
dancing
hibernate.
too. Now that I got more
The
room.
bears can start coming out of the caves
Do
soon,
this
you guys.
again,
We'll
ladies.
start
Let's get back to it.
tiptoeing out in our ballet shoes.
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
You
Maybe I'll
guys.
show up tomorrow
Hi,
morning.
Jules. Hi, Jules.
Together
Bye,
is
Jules.
better.
Set my little alarm.
So I really just wanted to share something really profound that a change that I'm specifically making right now today. You know, one of my biggest things that I'm changing in vocabulary is the word worry, of course. But my largest one in my current moment is funds available, right? So I listened to this beautiful person. Her name is Niket, not Nike. I don't know if you guys watch her too, but I'm going to, instead of saying spend money, I'm going to circulate this money.
Nice.
So today I'm going to circulate this money and take an Uber to work instead of spending an hour, 2.5 hours, and a 32-minute walk carrying all my stuff. But I'm really going to change that word. I'm not going to say spend because what what they were explaining is, you know, how that word entails it not coming back.
Exactly. It's an end.
So I'm going to circulate this money.
Yes.
And it'll always continually come back to me.
Yes.
And so I'm really, that's a Julia today.
I love that.
I wanted to share that
Gratitude.
with you guys. Let's do this together.
No, I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
do
love
too.
that.
And then it's coming
I'm gonna
back.
do that
All
too.
of it.
I'm gonna do that too, girl. Thank you.
Every money we
Gratitude.
circulate comes back
Gratitude.
to us and tenfold. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm sharing this with the class because we're doing this today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you. Because I have been going through the same thought process about abundance and about manifestation and about just having what you need when you need it and knowing that that is abundance and being so grateful, even if you're down to your last and it comes through that next morning, celebrate.
Yep.
You know,
Every time I have
Celebrate
sent money
everything.
out to someone or to help, I always get back every time. Every time.
I shell out my money on my kids every month, and like, there's a reason I'm slightly broke every month, and it's because since Russ died, I've been paying my kids' cell phone bill and car insurance, and it's a lot of money. And I had to actually ask my kids for some money today, which was very weird because I hate it. But
Might
it's
be
just
time
part
to
of-
say no. They are adults.
It is. It is time to say no, and they understand that, and I and they also know like I feel like so horrible asking because I haven't asked them for anything since their dad died because I didn't want to be anything but there for them. So, but and it's Christmas, so having to ask my kids for money at Christmas when they have kids was super hard as well. But
But it's also important to remember to not take that away from them and let them help you. Let them help you.
It's really
You
hard.
have helped them their whole life, and it is extremely hard, baby. It really is. But don't take that away from them, and let them help you.
I have to just like go down and remind myself that like I am alive today, and I have beat the odds, and I have come so far, and I am really proud of who I am, and like,
Ooh, ding ding on that one, baby.
I stand on my truth now, and nobody can knock me off of it. But my God, it feels like somebody just has it out for me sometimes. Like literally.
That's just this. That's just our programming,
You're
my
a warrior,
beauty.
girl.
Just our programming, beauty. Just our program.
See that circulate thing that she said. Prosperity.
Yeah, that fear factor's been trying to get me today. I feel it swirling around, you know, nipping at my heels a little bit, but it's just because I'm on the precipice of like everything I've ever wanted.
So don't let go. That's the time it's getting.
I know. That's how this journey has taught me that, like, that's why I feel like this right now. It's right before everything really shifts that you feel like that's when the dark ones want you to surrender. This is the final countdown. It's the final hour when they can take me out.
You're a fighter.
And I'm not doing it. I'm going back to the mountains today for a few days. And then I'm going back to my home, Jersey. I'm going to stay with my mom's best friend. And I have to go address my father's estate, which I haven't done because everyone's like, why don't you, it's money. Why don't you? It's not just money to me. It's
all the way time.
It's so much. Like, it's my dad's life in an account, basically. It's just weird. Like, to me, money doesn't, I'm one of those people, I don't care about money. I really get on people's nerves. I do, because I care about everything else before money. And that's just who I am. But I know I need this money to move on and restart my life. And I have been just like scraping by. And in a way, that's taught me a lot as well about myself. Like, what you really need in a day, so I'm grateful for all the lessons, but now I have to just be brave this one last chapter and go, again, it sounds simple, go get money, right? It's just so weird. I've had such hesitancy about it because it's money that came from my father's illness. So it's just like weird. I don't know. But again, I have to look at it as it's just my abundance circulating, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Exactly.
It's just abundance circulating. So thanks for that lesson today. It was right on point, Jules.
Everything's meant to be.
Yeah.
Love you. It is
I love you too.
If you need any help, call me. I did it with my mom and with my dad, and
it's just one paper, girl. It's one paper just to show that I'm the sole inheritant. I just haven't gone to do it because people are like, oh, it's money. No, it's my parents. It's going home. It's final. It's saying they're gone, and this is like it. And that takes a minute for the inner child to be okay with, I think. And I've had to heal my inner child so much during this that the last thing I gave a shit about was money. I was just like, no, we're healing. And I've had what I've needed, so I haven't been freaking out. But now things are getting tight, and it's the holidays, and I have to move, and all these things. So I'm like, okay, it's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
Being on the light rail, did you hear it?
Yeah. I could not sleep last night. Anybody else? Oh my God, I could not sleep last night at all.
I had a hard time.
I've been sleeping great last night. Nope. I was wired for sound last night. I'm like, what the heck, man? Again, it's excitement. It's excitement, not anxiety. We're excited about things. Anxiety is just a thing we made up to say excitement is bad. It's not.
Correct. I agree. And that word to myself too.
I can't stand that word.
Yay, Jane. I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry. I'm
glad he's doing good. I love this.
A lot of pressures. Yeah. Yeah, I was just so restless. It's weird. I was like almost asleep and then boom, up.
Right, Diane. Wow.
Yeah. Rolling with the punches, kids. Rolling with the punches. Rolling with the esoteric punches. Like UFC fighters over here. MMA.
Yeah. The energy's been crazy.
Turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek.
Over here. Over there. No, just kidding.
Dip, dodge, flip the table. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that part.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, I love this. 8 hours plus. Boom, I love it.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, I was sleeping like that too, and then it shifted last night. But again, I think it's just I had to transmute a bunch of stuff from that court thing, because as like a tough girly, I had to act all tough for so long the past 2 months, and now that court's done, I'm like, I want my mom.
23.
I want my mom. That's how I feel right now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Yeah. Facts. Can't go back. Must press on.
Yes, this too will pass.
Good.
Grand
I'll be
rising,
okay. By
sunshine.
tonight, I'll be back in the mountains and I'll be okay. I'm just here in New York on this ley line of death and decay that I have to clean up every time I come here. And it's just, I have to transmute so much shit after I come to this place. I've realized that how did I live in this space for how did I live here? But it's because I was transmuting all that pain with my children and Russ and myself and addiction and all that stuff. So, but now I definitely feel like that's done. Like, okay, this doesn't need to be done here anymore. Like, that's even a cycle I'm not repeating. I'm not repeating this sitting here transmuting that anymore either. Like, next.
It's done. It is done.
It is done. That is done. Right, Russ? Right.
Yes, peace out. We're done around here.
Yeah, he's like, please don't cry over me. Look what he's like. I've heard a rolling commentary of Marine Corps jokes in my head since this breakup with this Army man. Y'all can only imagine if you know the little bit of rivalry between the Marine Corps and the Army. Oh, it's been like a stand-up routine in my mind. So I appreciate Russ and his never-ending comedy that seems to rip right through the veil into my mind exactly in that moment where I need to hear it. It's been a lot of I told you so's. A lot of I told you so's.
A few, huh?
Just a few. That's okay. They see everything on the other side, guys. They really do. Wow.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, they're your best support. Just need some confirmation. Love it. I can't wait to go back to the forest and just walk around in the snow. It's like so magical this time of year. So magical.
Honey, how was your day?
Right, Anubis? Right. Pretty cool.
He's so cute.
My bestie girl.
Have the most beautiful day on purpose, guys. I'm going to drop down and listen to the song and then get some food, the shower, get my Uber on, circulate this money.
Love you.
Love you too.
Ish girl. Love you so much.
Love you
Bye,
too.
baby.
See you soon. Bye, honey. I'll be here. I just need to call me.
Yeah. Okay. Pepsi, what's up? What's good? Pepsi just be coming up, holding, chilling.
Your shirt says I told you so.
I just like the music. I can't wait. I'm excited.
I look forward to this every day. This song, it like balances me. It
Yeah.
puts me on like a level that I can't even explain.
Just reminds me I'm a lioness and I'm fierce.
Yes.
That's what it does
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I need that lately. That bear lion energy has been everything.
I guess it gives me the energy I need to start my day.
Yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
start.
Well, it's being around all you guys in the mornings.
Actually, I don't have to rush. And that's been the other thing that's been weird about life lately. I was always rushing around for somebody, a kid, a grandkid, a man, rushing around, running around, hurrying up. And that's been the other thing that I've like really been aware of, like myself getting readjusted to. Like, what am I rushing for? What am I? Wait, do I have? Is there a time? Is there some? No. Oh, I just have to get my car and go somewhere and be there by, I don't know, bedtime. Like I don't. It's strange. It's a strange thing when your kids all leave the nest and you don't have to do 5 million things every day anymore. You don't have to get up and make lunches. I am very much in that WTFF empty nest phase right now. I'm just like, thank God this dog's been here. I'm probably driving her nuts. I'm treating her like a little baby all day long. She loves it. It's so weird. It's so quiet without four kids stomping through. And I thought I would never miss that. Yeah. Hang in there, warriors. Hang in there. It's the hang in there part of the program.
We're going to be moving and grooving.
I'm watching Game of Thrones. That's also giving me life. That's making me like, I am not afraid of anything right now because I'm watching Game of Thrones. Like, whatever.
Don't laugh, but you know what I've been watching?
Huh?
The Vampire Diaries.
I love that show. I watched the entire thing with my daughters. I've watched every single episode ever with my daughters. Yep. I've watched also Pretty Little Liars twice, the whole thing. I've watched all those shows with my kids. I love them.
I haven't watched that.
They're great shows.
I've watched the Vampire Diaries years ago.
Origin's another one.
But I didn't remember it. But yeah, it's pretty good.
True Blood is my favorite, Tammy. Stop. True Blood is my favorite show ever. Sookie Stackhouse is the best name. If I could change my name legally today, it would be to Sookie Stackhouse. I love her name.
I think that's going to be my next series.
You know they're married in real life, the one that plays the vampire and her. That's her real husband. They have twins together. I love that. They fell in love filming the show.
Yeah.
Stop. Great show.
It makes you think about all where you know how they have past and then now and how they look so similar. Some of the Hollywood stars makes you think maybe they're freaking vampires.
Maybe. I've always thought that. I mean, I was even thinking in my particular situation that this particular person has to live on blood thinners to live every day. It made me kind of be like,
and think about it though, the Adreno, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but why just babies and not everybody else?
It's so weird.
Like, why not adults? There's something
to do with the pure light. It's the innocence.
The pure innocence.
It's the pure innocence. They haven't been corrupted yet. It has to do with
Jane?
Your soul, your light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your stem cells haven't been corrupted yet.
Maybe that's what keeps them so young looking. At least some of them.
Driving me crazy.
I don't know. Just something to think about. Why is Spirit having me watch Vampire Diaries? Weird.
I don't know, but the vampires have been a theme for me also, sis. So let's just see that it is actually a theme right now for us. And we know not to ignore that. It's being brought up for a reason. And they do want to suck the life out of you. They want to suck the light out of you.
Right.
Okay, that's literally, if you want to just sum down what happens with every situation, even the one I just went through, that is what's happening. You decided that you're no longer willingly giving of your light to be siphoned. You're no longer doing this. Like, go ahead. I'll just sorry, doggy. I'll just waste away. And then, they'll take it if you'll give it.
Yeah. And you think about energy vampires. You know, that too. So
yeah, it's the same. That's what I mean though, that your energy, your light, it's to me, it's all the same. It's not, blood. It's your essence. Right. You just want to take your essence. You just want to deplete you. That's it. I don't know who I don't know who told these people that, hey,
Trina,
you do this and you get this, because the devil lies. So okay, everything they're doing is for none. And that's the real shame, because it's like, oh, you could be doing all this. Oh, you're going to go do that. And for what? Nothing. Okay, great. That's a little frustrating.
Run, don't walk.
Like, you could have been, but you're, okay. I will never understand. I will never understand. And I refuse to try to even think like to where I can comprehend why certain people behave the way that they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why psychology is a career, everyone, because people literally like get paid big money to try to figure out why you're all messed up. I'm not doing it. I'm only on the first season, girl. I'm only on the first season. I just started Game of Thrones. My son is like, Mom, you need a show.
I love
You
that.
need an empowering show, but you need a show of history and archaeology because he knows me.
Hey, April.
And so he's like, Mom, watch Game of Thrones. So I just started. I'm on episode 3 of the first season. I've only just seen Jason Momoa's butt. Okay. I'm just fresh into it. That was a nice surprise. I was like, oh, it is amazing. Jason Momoa, I love you very, very much. Always have, always will. Shout out. No, because he's in a biker gang too. he's in Red Rum. No thanks. I'm done with bikers and military. See your way out. Goodbye. Self-love 2026, kids.
I'm so
It's
excited.
never failed. Not once. Jason
I had
Momoa,
someone
sad.
too. I got to tell you the guys about this because I had someone tell me that they were contacted by Keanu Reeves and they believed it was him. And he siphoned a lot of energy from them.
Oh,
So
Keanu
be very,
Reeves. What is wrong with people believing this stuff?
Really weary of these people that say they are Keanu Reeves. Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, folks, but come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Golly.
These are not. They're not who
I
they
see
say
you,
they are,
April.
and all they're
2026,
doing
girl. I
is
see you.
sucking
I see what
energy.
you're trying to write. I love you, 20. I'm going to be over across that pond as soon as divine timing wants me there. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. It's okay, sis.
Well, these people that it isn't them.
Telepathy. You didn't even have to do all that
It's
spell
energy
check.
vampires, guys. It's energy vampires. Don't fall for that shit.
It surely is. You have to really be careful of your energy now. You really do. It's
When
no
people like
joke
that
anymore.
do that, I erase them. I block them and I delete their post, their message. And that goes with the nutty ones too. They're trying to get to us. The
It's
nutty
really
ones. They'll
bad,
offer
really.
you thousands of dollars a month if you'll go into the nutty.
That's why God
cave.
taught me patience and temperance the
So-
last few years, because I literally have to apply patience and temperance to every single conversation I've had in the 3D recently. Like, you have to literally forget for a moment the way that your brain thinks. And it's like you have to go to this program in your mind and be like, oh, that's why you're saying that. And that's why you're thinking that. And that's why you're talking. I forgot. You're down. You're in the low vibes. I forgot. You literally have to apply that reasoning to every conversation, because I immediately want to talk high vibe conversation. And I forget that only we do that. They don't want to do that. They could care less. You might as well just like blow bubbles, because they're not interested. It's so weird how we get so excited about all of this. They immediately, you lose them the moment you start talking about it. They're gone. You see them go. They're worrying about their bill or the stock market or the or I gotta. Yeah, it's like impossible to communicate.
Or they're pointing out your flaws and what they can do to help you with your flaws.
Right.
That's why I say the mirror work. I love you, right in the mirror.
I love you.
Because, you're smart. You're not going to fall for this bullshit, right?
But they are going to keep trying it because they're not smart, because they're not on the same frequency. So they're just in a cycle. So if you want to step into their cycle, you can cycle with them every time they cycle. But if you step out of the cycle, you then realize I didn't have to participate in this ever. And you're going to cycle whether I'm there or not.
Exactly.
Because your cycle is about you, not anybody else.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, guys, 11:11. Let's do that.
11. Let's do it.
Woo.
Yeah.
Love this.
Hey, Milan. I love you, Jules.
Woo!
All right.
Yay.
Woo, yay. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Last song for the day.
I went somewhere during that. Bye. Flying around the astrals during that one. Good grief.
No. I don't know where that came from. Heal the world. Heal the world. Yes,
There you
that I
go.
love.
Hug for everyone.
Who doesn't love some Michael
I
Jackson?
gotta get
in the
myself in gear.
morning?
I'm not moving too quick today, kids. That's okay though. Some days you just have to move a little bit slower.
That's
just
right.
keep moving.
That's right.
What's your hurry, Murray?
Mhm. We are just a speck in the galaxy spinning. Exactly.
We really are. Let's not take ourselves too seriously, but just seriously enough.
Never.
You know what I mean, everybody?
Never.
You're a speck of dust. Don't take it all too seriously. Just I prefer, you know what, we're specks of glitter. We're not dust. This crew, we're glitter.
Mhm.
Think if they can make it a better place.
Absolutely.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. That place was brighter than tomorrow.
Ah, bright glitter.
And if you
Yeah, this is one that
find there's no
I had never heard till recently, till the last couple of years. I always loved Michael
I
Jackson.
remember this video.
if you care enough.
Like,
really
I was
cool.
the first one out there buying Thriller album, you know, in my
He had
little
the most
Walkman.
amazing music videos back in the day. Oh my god,
Yeah.
his music videos were something else, yo.
Yep.
For you and for me and the
entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me.
Really, child of God. That's awesome. Have a beautiful day, Amy Lynn. Love you, sister.
Have a magical Monday.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
Love you, BX.
Bye. Love ya.
Love you, Pepsi.
Love you too.
Have a beautiful day, Diana. So awesome you can listen in. Heal the world.
Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, but if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
That's what we're doing.
And the dream will see and will reveal a joyful face. And the world will shine again in grace. And what keeps
Namaste, Tammy. Love you. Love you, Nightbird17. Thanks for coming in today.
So high, and our spirits never die. You are all my brothers. In a world, no fear, together we'll cry happy tears. The nations turn their thorns into flowers. We can really get there if you care enough to live in, make a little space. For you and for me and the entire human race. People dying, but if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Heal the world.
You and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Thanks for the love, the likes, the gifts, guys. I appreciate you all.
Make a better place for you and for me.
Go out there and make a better place for you and for me, just by being you.
Thank you so much, April.
Every day. Oh, I love you, April. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Namaste. My soul knows your soul, and I love you, angels. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses. I know.